Welcome to the Wolves Den and another action figure review. Today we are taking a look at Cloak and Dagger from the SP//DR Build-A-Figure wave. I don't know who this character is or even how to pronounce his name, obviously, but there's the Build-A-Figure pieces for him. That's all I really care about those. In this video we'll be taking a look at Dagger. If you want to see Cloak, there will be another video up about the same time as this one for him. So with that, let's bust these figures out of the package and take a closer look at them. Dagger is built as your standard Marvel Legends female figure, so the articulation's good in some areas and a little lacking in others, but let's go through it real quick. Head does rotate all the way around. Cannot tilt her head back very far because of the hair, but she can look down quite well. Arms rest at the sides like that and rise about 90 degrees. Then the full rotation at the shoulder. Single jointed elbow. Wrists rotate and then rock in and out. At the torso, she can tilt side to side a little bit backwards and a little bit forwards, and then she can turn side to side. I'm not sure if she can turn all the way around because it's really tight and I don't want to snap anything, so she can turn a little bit at least. Legs rise to the sides, not very far, but fully forward. She does have a thigh swivel. It's really tight also, as you can see. Double jointed knees, and then feet rock up and down and then side to side. And that is it for her articulation. There's not much to see on Dagger. Very little paint apps, mainly in the chest down the torso area. That is really it. Everything else is just white, so kind of like Cloak. She's mostly all one solid color. But the head sculpt is the standout here. It's an excellent head sculpt with very good paint apps all around, especially her little moon around the eye there. Really nice job there. I really like the texture on the hair. It almost looks like there's a wash over it. It's really hard to tell if there actually is, but the details are really brought out. Really nice sculpting on the hair there. So, excellent head sculpt. Dagger comes with one accessory, and that's her light daggers here in this little swoopy form here as she's to simulate her throwing them. And how you do that is you attach this to her wrist. Depending on which way you want to have her throwing them, you can put it like so. And it stays on her wrists fairly well. You can put it farther up on her arms, but it doesn't really clip in. The clip doesn't have a lot of give there, so it just pops right off. So, you know, her wrists are part of her forearm. It stays on pretty well. But anything else, it just pops right off. And it does give a good look. Give some nice action poses with that. Alright, now on to my final thoughts. I'm generally happy with most Marvel Legends figures. I think they have good sculpting, good articulation, just nice figures through and through. My complaints generally arise from the things that I think are missing, the things they've omitted, and Dagger is no exception. I wish they would improve upon the elbows. Double jointed elbows would be great. Better waist articulation would be great. I realize they are what they are, as Hasbro has used the same body mold dozens of times over on figures, so they don't improve upon it, they don't change it. It would be nice if they would finally do so at some point. Also with Dagger, a couple individual daggers that she could hold in her hands in addition to the throwing effect would have been a nice addition, and probably a cheap addition too. Maybe they just didn't think of it. But like I said, I do like the figure. I really like the head sculpt. They did a fantastic job there. And the rest of it is fine. Typical, average Marvel Legends. So it's a good figure. I like it. Just some things I wish would be better. With that, I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you soon again for some more action figure reviews. Until then, thanks for watching, and God bless.